leaving the Capitol. It's about 7 a.m. and we got our big, beautiful bill passed. So that's great news. Not the end of the story, but great news. Worth noting, look, fundamentally, this bill is about one very simple thing. Do your taxes increase in December or do they not? The Democrat position is that they should increase in December. That's the Democrat position. Our position is your taxes should stay the way they are, in line with the 2017 tax cuts. Economic growth has surged since then, and it will surge again now that businesses and people have some certainty about what their taxation will be. We didn't just do that, though. We did a lot more than we did in 2017. We actually reined in a ton of spending as well, especially on my committee, Energy and Commerce Committee. We were tasked with savings of $880 billion, and we did it. There were a variety of ways. Democrats will say, "Wow, we cut Medicaid." I mean, the reality is, it didn't even happen. We took the lightest touch on Medicaid possible. They lied about it constantly. The reality is, we froze a lot of the spending systems that exist in Medicaid, and honestly, not even enough. I would go a lot further. And yet they still say we're, taking away Medicaid from the most vulnerable. It's just, all of these things are just complete lies. Complete lies. They dragged people from all over the country, disabled people, disabled kids, and said, this is who you're taking Medicaid away from. None of it's true. None of it's true. The biggest change we do in Medicaid is about work requirements on the expansion population. The expansion population, by the way, is not the poorest people. That's the above the poverty line folks that states are allowed to expand to and get 90% matching funds from the federal government. It's a scam that was created by Obamacare. So if you're an able-bodied adult with no other issues, and you don't have any kids, and you refuse to work, then yes, you'll lose your Medicaid. Message me if you don't agree with that. Pretty common sense. Most Americans do. When we talk about work requirements for welfare, it polls overwhelmingly positive with Americans because it's an American way. If you're going to take something, you should at least be trying. Very, very basic principle. So I think there's also so many good things in here. I'm particularly proud of my provision in our bill that cuts any federal funding for any kind of gender transition therapies for minors, anybody under 18. This is the new Hyde Amendment. This is what's going to stop this psychotic, just horrible trend that is hurting our children. People think it's only a few kids here and there, but other organizations have found there's upwards of 14,000 kids that have been affected by this. It's not nothing. And again, 90% of Americans agree on this. We got a lot to be proud of in this bill, and hey, Senate, please don't screw it up. Just please don't screw it up. Listen to our president. Let's get it done. All right, out.